друзья, с вами Kazoku Family, и мы продолжаем проходить Life is Strange, эпизод с поиском улик в плане телефона или номера. Так, открыть.
What do we have here?
Чё?
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Так что делайте кофе, ставьте лайки, приглашайте друзей. С вами Kazoku Family. Всем приятного просмотра. Вперед!
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Так. Лос-Анджелес, детка.
It's the big one.
Забавно, забавно.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Да, мы это все поняли.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Чё? Прикольно. Разбей его нахрен. Разобрать. Что там у нас? Ну?
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Клуцманы, да? Так. Запертый ящик. А это досье на кого?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Хрен знает, где ты его. Тут еще и до хера ящиков, да ё-моё.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Ну да.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Ох, нихера себе, он человека послал за матушкой. Жестко. Так. А тут что? Чё? На бутылке граффити? А что там? Я понял. Секретный этот. Так, ух, ё-моё. Так. Так, вроде бы все, да? Эпизод 3. Так, открываем.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Так. Да давай уже. Чё трясти-то ящик, блядь? Хлоя. Ой, блядь, резко как все. Папочки, ну. А, телефон.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Так. Так. Но... Так, значит... Ого! И все? В смысле?
James is working with
Твою
Damon Merrick?
мать.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
О, так.
Shit. What do I say?
Ага, вот оно чё.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the
Нож,
office.
походу, да? Так, стоп, а что тогда? Перчатку? Так, стоп, что это?
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Так. Что там? Пиломатериалы? Так, стоп, а что там? Перчатка.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Опять пиломатериалы? Да что такое, блядь? Так, стоп. Блять, а что тогда? Блять. Стоп, отчет о преступлении? Так, стоп, 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 стоп. Перчатка, точно, блядь. Вот что значит не почитать, блядь, ёбаный в рот. Так. Перчатка, походу, да? Так, и как мне его уничтожить?
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Получится или нет, ё-моё. Так. Давай. Блять.
Better not touch that again.
Я думал, сработала это, блядь, противопожарная система. Так, ну, давай. В смысле? Откуда я, блядь, знаю? Блядь.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Так, ребята, сделаем паузу и вернемся. Так что не прощаемся. Так, ребят, продолжаем. Я уже понял, что делать. Так, надо подойти к красной доске. Стоп, чё? К доске, да? Так.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Так.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence.
Так, какие улики, блядь, где они находятся? Так, стоп, а как? Стоп. Где я Шелдона видел?
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Так, стоп.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Так, стоп, ну, это мы нашли. Может, письма надо почитать? Стоп. Блять.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Ага. Ага.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Так. Ага.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Так, это понятно. А где доказательства, блядь?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Так, стоп.
This guy let me into the mill.
Да
Cool
стоп,
dude.
мне этот нужен.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Так, а как его обвинить, блядь? Стоп, отчет. Так, 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 так.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Стоп, что?
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Так, стоп, а как? Так, досье мы прочитали, письма мы прочитали. Чё? Так, стоп.
Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Родни Сирс. Да, о, что-то появилось. Сейчас. Так, стоп, а как? В смысле? А как мне повторно обвинить его, блядь? Я что-то не понял. А как ему позвонить, блядь? Чё за бред?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Это понятно, а как настучать, блядь, вопрос?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
что делать, блядь? Блядь. Мы что, блядь, неправильно сделали, что ли, блядь? Как? Что теперь делать, блядь? Блядь, мы что, проебались, что ли? Серьезно? Блядь, заебали. Это пиздец просто. Ох, ебать копать. Пиздец. Я ебал. Это настолько геморройный момент.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Да что, блядь, она пишет?
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's... This is that freak from the mill.
Так,
I
ладно.
wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill.
Так.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Так. Давайте быстрее, блядь.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. Arcadia Bay's least
Да я
wanted.
понял, блядь. Как нам все разобраться в этой хуйне, блядь, пиздец. Я вообще не понимаю, блядь, закономерность, блядь. Так, стоп. Да. Что за хуйня, блядь, не пойму, блядь.
Arcadia Bay's least
Я
wanted.
понял, блядь. Как других глянуть? Дура тупая, блядь. Что за хуйня происходит? Господи, полиэтиленовая.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Так. Давай, блядь.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Так. О, офицер по УДО.
payment? Fuck.
Так.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Опилки.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Да давай, фоткай.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Так.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Так.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Так.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Ни хрена себе. Выбор только этот?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Хо-хо-хо.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Так. Окей, поехали.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Так.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Так.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend. So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Да, интересно.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Так, я, наверное, сделаю здесь паузу. Мы уже отсюда начнем. Просто уже финал. Видимо, финал будет большой, поэтому не прощаемся, ребятки. Давайте на связи.